let's see if we can pull this off. So, can you tell me what do we have planned today? What are we going to try and attempt?
Well, we're hoping this will work, a live demo of how Immersal works with its BPS tracking.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go.
Let's go. Hello. Hold on.
All right, we are in Sydney, in the streets of Sydney.
Sydney here in St. Leonard's. We're walking to a construction site now, and we shall be there very shortly.
And what are we going to do when we get there?
We're going to have a look at the point cloud data, as well as a experience that we have built. So let's open up the Immersal app. Okay.
Wow.
Yep. So if we hit the localize button, we should see those point clouds line up. There we go.
From the metaverse in Sydney to my living room in Helsinki.
What we're seeing here is point cloud tracking through BPS.
Let's see what we are placing into that world. Let's have a look. So I'm going to share my screen now.
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen.
Theo, how long did it take you to create that map?
To create this map, not too long. 5 minutes. Oh, no, it's... Sorry, a bit that's got told off by an individual.
So I'm just going to open up.
You're more than
the
welcome
app.
to film anything outside.
Yeah.
Inside, that's fine, but don't film my people. That's all
No
I
worries.
ask, please. Thank you very much. With anything to do with outside the job, inside the job, please don't film my people.
Okay.
Is it not a good time to do this?
We might not be able to do it this time, it seems.
Okay. What did the guy say?
The guy was saying
thought we were filming him, not like or something.
he said you can record the building, but you can't record people, and we're clearly not doing that. But it wasn't the great time and opportunity to explain that to him as
we we knew it was always ambitious. We knew that it was a chance.
Like every other day that we've been there, there's been no one standing in that standing where we've got really unlucky, I think.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Cared a lot about his job, obviously.
Oh well.
So can I just quickly ask you about the first process, the mapping? How did you find the mapping? Can you describe that a little bit? What does that involve?
The process there is quite simple. That's using the Immersal app. How that works is you stand in the physical location, for instance here, and you start taking photos. These photos overlap, and I'm not sure how their mathematics works, but they interpret these images and compare them with each other, and it determines 3D space, how far away these points are.
Yeah, definitely when we have the lots of buildings and other things in the surroundings, the tracking works really, really well because there's so many points of reference. And from what we found, so we've tested this in multiple lighting conditions. It works almost always doesn't matter what time of day that you go there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been really cool building this. We have also experimented with other types of mapping, and that's definitely something that we want to explore further using the Leica Geosystem scanners.
Yes.
We've done that in the city in Sydney before, where we were using the BLK to go. And that was really amazing seeing the capture process of these scans as well.
I wish I had one of those at all times. This device makes the scanning process way less manual and way quicker and way more detailed.
It's really awesome. Just like you just walk through the space and then you're just capturing point cloud data. It's like that's amazing. And we have tried that, And we're definitely keen to use that in more projects as well.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so in this particular case, you got the map,
From a mobile
and
from the
then
phone. Yeah.
yeah. So then, can you describe the use case? So you created what you created, like what kind of people can use this, and how can they use it?
All assortment of people can use this. In this case, the target demographic would have been people in building development and things like that.
Yeah,
so people in real estate.
definitely people in the whole real estate industry as a whole. But there's so many different phases of construction. So it's definitely, this can be used from designing and planning, as well as it can be used to sell to potential buyers of some of these properties, because they're able to actually see what these buildings look like in a real location. So I think this industry of visualizing buildings and other architectural places is a really compelling use case for visual positioning systems.
Yeah.